I'm going to make a video game with absolutely no coding experience.
I want to surprise my boyfriend with a creative Valentine's Day gift. A personalized video game.
There's just a few tiny problems. I don't know much about games. I know nothing about writing code. Valentine's is in 10 days, so I better start working. After some research, I decided to make my game with Godot game engine. To understand what it's gonna take, I will follow a tutorial for creating a game in Godot for complete beginners. After that, I'll plan the actual idea of the game that I want to create. Spoiler alert, it's going to be a troll game. Not awkward at all to shoot myself here alone in my apartment. But yeah, cool, okay. So I started following this tutorial. I'm opening Godot.
Congrats! This is your first badge.
What did I do wrong? What does it mean? Deprecated?
Deprecated.
Deprecated. Okay. Wait.
Congratulations on creating your first movement.
Wow. Oh no. I have an error, but it looks like I did exactly what he did.
1 hour later.
I can see that I don't have this little arrow over there, and he has it. So maybe it's this. Yay! It works! And also you can see that I added little squares, so he... Never mind. Obviously, what I was just doing was an insult to code. I was just mindlessly copying his tutorial. He can run, he can jump, and he's still... Have I mentioned that I have zero experience with code? The best thing I can do whenever I have an error, compare my script to the tutorial script. Literally find the differences like a child.
You just completed all the badges for this video.
I finished the tutorial. That was hard for me, but it doesn't mean we're gonna stop. So, good luck to me. Alright, here's my plan. I'm trolling my boyfriend with a game that starts with me being mad at him. And his goal is to figure out why I'm angry and how to make it right. Basically, if he can survive this game, he might survive being in a relationship with me.
There will be 3 levels. First, he'll have to climb a pile of ignored messages to discover what made me mad. Not something that ever happened in real life. He'll find out that I asked him to grab some groceries and we had to head out to the supermarket. There he'll have to collect the right items and dodge the wrong ones, which will be his enemies.
Yes, the correct chocolate is the 100% cocoa one. Yes, I'm 100% sure that he will know that. And yes,
the final stage will be his journey home, where I plan on setting up riddles and traps to make the journey as annoying as possible. It's time to make the art, which is my favorite part, because this is something that I actually know how to do. I started by drawing the main character, my boyfriend. Easy enough since I've been sketching him for years, but then the most horrible, unexpected thing happened. Just kidding! Even worse than that. And now I can show you how I went from this to this. Anyway, moving on. Let's start building the first level. So I just went back to the game I already made when I practiced with the tutorial and simply changed all the art to the art I made. I did a quick check and it worked, and it's my art, and it's so silly and cute. Oh my god, I'm trying to check if the level I designed is actually realistic to complete, and it's not. It happened by accident. In this part you can see the message "Are you dead?" and I think it's actually the deadliest part of the level. It's a nice irony I have here. And just like that I finished my first level. It was kind of exciting to finish it by myself, and I do think it might be a little bit too hard for a first level, but my boyfriend has way more experience with computer games than I do, so I'm guessing that for him it will be way easier.
Ah! It's hard!
For the second level of the game, I did a supermarket design and I was so proud. I felt like I thought about everything, but boy oh boy was I naive. Of course, I had so many problems that I needed to solve on the way. There were many things I didn't think about, for example, this problem. I thought I could just whip up a level without a sketch, but I was definitely wrong.
We're almost there, the game is nearly done, but before finishing I ran into a frustrating problem. It's kind of a funny story, so I present it to you illustrated, for no particular reason. I don't even know where to begin. Yesterday I had a bug in my code. I didn't know why it doesn't work. Like, the dumbass I am, I was looking at my script. I was looking at the script in the tutorial and I couldn't understand what was the difference, why it's not working. And then my boyfriend came home and we had to go run some errands. I almost ruined the surprise and I always told him what I was doing because I was desperate for help. My boyfriend is a computer engineer. I told him that I'm doing this project and I have a problem and I know that it's something really stupid and I can't fix it. And he literally said, "Oh, that's the good thing about code. Whenever you have a problem, you can just go back, look at what you wrote and see where is the mistake." And I almost screamed because this is exactly was my problem. Like, I had a code and I couldn't look back and see where is my mistake because I don't understand what I'm looking at. I told him, "You don't even know the irony of what you just said." And then I dropped the subject. Anyhow, I'm telling you this because now I solved it. And what was the problem? What was the problem? It was a typo. I wrote decrease and missed one E. It has too many E's, okay? It took me about an hour to figure this out. Okay guys, it is done. I finished the game. Well, mostly the third level didn't quite make the deadline, but you know what they say, 2 levels in the game are better than the delusional assumption that you can make a game of 0 experience. I improvised an alternative ending, you'll see it in a moment. I hope you had fun watching this come together, and I have more creative adventures cooking, so stick around for what's coming next. Now for the great reveal, here's my boyfriend's reaction to the game.
So I made you a Valentine's Day surprise.
Wow, I'm not talking to you. What now? What should I do when you don't talk to me?
Play.
Sure. Oh my god, you did this?
Yeah.
How? Should I? No! Back to menu. Okay, I need to read it. You know what? Forget it. Every single time. You always do this. Did happen. Definitely did happen. Okay. No! Okay. Shit! Did you actually play the game?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you done? Yes, I am. I want clues. I think it's clues.
I hope now you can do it, loser.
Is it better? No! No! How is level 2 gonna... Oh, close. Yeah! Oh no! Okay! Can you grab a few things from the store on your way home? Just like milk, butter. Oh, and don't forget my favorite chocolate. You know which one. Yay! Boom. Chocolate. I might have seen the log of destroy enemies, so I'm gonna hide that. I didn't know it was an enemy.
Don't look at the code!
Yeah. I lost a heart, now I see. Because there was a 70% chocolate which I shouldn't have taken. She wants the 100%. You understand? We took milk. We should not touch these dirty chocolates with 15% sugar. That's the way I see it. No! No! Am I back to square one? Why did you do that? And eggs? No!
Happy Valentine's.
Thank you, love.
Aww.
You feel the love?
I do feel the love, although I do feel frustration as well at the moment. Oh, okay, so I killed the bad egg. That is fun. No! 3, 4,
You
5,
just,
6,
say
7.
what you
Yeah, okay, 100%
100%
chocolate. Jump! Yeah,
Oh.
okay, we did it. Okay, so I gave her milk and chocolate and eggs, and I finished it. What did you learn, kids?
Troy is not as good in games as we thought.
Yeah, and I'm not good at answering text. I love you, though.